Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and it's another nighttime film, and I'm starting out in the car park behind Paphos Harbour. The reason I'm starting here is because it's quite well lit, so I can assemble all my camera stuff and hopefully set up additional mics without having any issues. But first of all, I'm going to walk down to the castle because it's just over here and film that. Then I'm going to go up the seafront. I might do another film also of Bar Street area, but it's a Thursday tonight, so you'll probably see this film on Saturday, so it's not going to be as busy as Saturday might be. Who knows? I'm by no means an expert. So first of all, we'll cross here and get the nice illuminations if I can avoid the policeman. There's the coast path. We'll take you to Lighthouse Beach. Very pretty illuminations here. Leading up to the castle itself. Yeah, I've got two microphones hopefully working today. Well, I'll come here first because I know that the view's nice of the castle. You can pan round. There's modern Aphrodite getting plenty of attention. Okay. Charming. I think you meant to do them the other way round. Unless it all means something different these days. He said, showing his age or sounding old. Let's get another castle shot there. Very nice. There's modern Aphrodite's bottom. She's obviously a very popular thing to photograph. Let's have another look. And now we'll head up to the harbour and the restaurant area, which will be in full swing at the moment. First up is the Artisan Art Market. I won't go in there today because I went in there last time. And I don't know, even in it's way too easy though, even in this light, whether the camera's going to overheat or not. Now, if we can have a chat with Henry when we get to Steve's. I say, I laugh when I said that because his motivational website, let's say, posted an interesting video. Someone to have words with him about. This is not the kind of thing I was expecting from him. It smells fishy, it's because of the ocean basket. Not that you notice this is the smell anyway. There's Henry, unmolested by, or unfettered rather, by punters. So I might get a chance to have a word with him. There's his restaurant that he works for, Steve's. The jolly chef outside it. I think I've got him available. Henry! Hello, mate!
I think I have to say something to all your followers, yeah?
Yeah,
How are you today before I start?
I'm fine, yourself?
It's a lovely... It's a bit hot these days, you know?
It is very hot. Anyone would think it was August.
I think it's even gonna be worse this month.
Yeah, we should do in August. I imagine it would be.
Uh,
Normally is.
Guys, look, yeah, Dominic's a very big YouTuber, and you all got so many followers. So I want you guys to look at my YouTube channel, Henry B Motivation, please.
Speaking about Henry B Motivation, let's have a word about your last film, eh? Where exactly?
Well, it's on YouTube. Yeah. Check me out, guys. Check me out.
Do you want to tell the audience what your last film was about?
Well, my last, I make a video about. You have to check it out.
I have checked this out.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you. Sanjay.
Well, I do have a video that is talk about psychology.
Oh,
that was my last video was about 4 days ago. Guys, check it out. It's all about psychology. You know.
Psychology, okay.
Subscribe to my channel and follow Mr. Dominic.
Anyway, I'll see you later, mate. Ooh, watch out for the cyclist. Ooh, you can tell people who don't want to be filmed. Right, so now we have the gelato here. Oh, it's busy here though, everywhere. There's a famous pelican, well, the pelican restaurant. And most of the punters are over there though, getting more of the sea breeze. Yeah, so check out his channel and see whether you think his last film was about psychology or not. There's that Mickey Mouse character again. There's Theo's. Last but not least, Kings. But now we're getting to the seafront itself. I will enjoy the last few white lights before the amber ones come in and play with my lighting. Some soft sax playing, some sponges. I love the reflections you get off the water here. Don't come out that well on the action camera, but if you look on the Kalispera pictures I posed, there's going to be quite a few coming up that were taken by the drone just after sunset a few nights ago, and they show off the reflections really well because they've got a decent night camera built into it, whereas these action cameras aren't really intended for nighttime use. In this one's case, I had to spend ages tweaking the settings and watching lots of tedious YouTube films. There's the portrait artist, pan round to get him in. He's very good. There's a chap with lots of birds on him. Perhaps if he moved a bit there wouldn't be so many on him. Oh, someone's smoking a fag somewhere. Oh. Now I gave up smoking about 20 years ago, I suppose. So now every time I get a whiff of it, it's like a free hit. It bothers some people who've given up, but not me. Ooh, no. I wouldn't like it like in the old days where you have a smoking room. I wouldn't like that sort of levels, but the odd waft. Right. I'm just looking at the smart sign up there. 1st of August, check. Oh, there's a football match. So it's 29 degrees and 79.1 humidity, which probably explains why I feel muggy. It's about 9 o'clock, I didn't check the time. I'll do it at another one further up. Yes, the different lights they use means I have to adjust the tweaking for the graphics when I process the night footage as well. Not that any of you wanted to know that. There's the harbour and Polemi. And what's this one? It's got a bit of a crowd by him or her. Oh, it's hair braiding, as I'm a confirmed slaphead, but won't be something I ever require. Oh, your name on shells. Not just, see, that's more useful to me than a grain of rice. I'd much rather have my name on the shell if it was going to go on anything. Captain's View restaurant and another portrait artist, or I think he's more of a caricature. Just line up the ice creams. Wool wraps and hair braids, they got a crowd as well. Perhaps I need hair braids in my life. Captain's View seems to be doing well. All good to see. But yes, given that this is Thursday, there's a fair number of people about. It was slightly easier parking than it is on a Saturday. There's the Paphos webcam just over there. Probably not showing much at the moment, but up and running again thanks to Orestes and my emergency backup webcam that I had just for such purposes. To be honest, it was going to hopefully end up in Latsy, but I never got around to that, which meant that when the old camera here conked out, I had an immediate replacement. So I think before I get a new camera, I'll just see if I can find someone in Latsy, he hinted, who might want a webcam on top of their establishment. It'd have to be fairly high up. I'm not talking like 4 stories, but you can't just stick it in the ground floor window, because otherwise you'll contravene numerous EU regulations. Mar Bianco's doing well, and people definitely seem to favour sitting outside. Oh, there's a flamethrower here, juggler. Oh, and one bit of good news as far as I'm concerned. I've updated our Buy Me a Coffee, our coffee page on Paphos Live. Well, I say updated it no longer exists. If you go to paphoslive/coffee, it now redirects you to our page on buymeacoffee.com. So paphoslive.com/coffee will take you to buymeacoffee.com/paphoslive, and there you can gift us a coffee or 5 if you want, or 2 or 3 or even more, and that is how you help pay for future films, etc., and films of this chap trying not to burn himself. And there's an option there also to donate anonymously, but basically if you want me to say thank you on film, I'm quite happy to, but let me know when you make the donation and the message, so that I don't want to thank people who don't want to be thanked for whatever reason. Well, public thanks anyway. I used to have a trick with a box of matches when I was at uni. I don't think I'd try it now though. My old fisherman, fisher boy rather, hasn't got the moon to illuminate him, so I won't be filming him. Greek gyros, 15 euros. Can't help thinking that's a bit expensive for Greek gyros. Mind you, location and all that. If you do get Greek gyros or Greek souvlaki, or Cypriot souvlaki even. Oh, that's one thing I'll say. The difference between Greek and Cypriot in this instance, when you get your bread, for what you know as an English kebab, that's a Cypriot souvlaki. Greek ones will be the circular bitter. The Greek ones are smaller. And if you're in a village or tavern, something like that, and you get them, you'll probably get them with lots of lettuce, tomatoes and onions than the meat itself, and lemon juice, with salt as an option. The idea of chili sauce and tomatoes and mayonnaise isn't really here in the traditional taverns, so to speak. But the kebabs themselves are, God, lovely. So much nicer than the doner stuff you get in the UK. Admittedly, you'd only normally have them after about 10 pints of lager anyway, so it's not really a comparison. But you could actually consider like a souvlaki in Pittas as a healthy-ish option with all the salad you get. Anyway, that's enough of my food tips. We've come to the end of the seafront, and I think I will carry on in a separate film and go up Poseidon's Avenue and down Bar Street, because I'm showing that at night, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. Hopefully there'll be enough light, otherwise it'll be a bit of a pointless film. But as far as this film's gone on for nearly 20 minutes, I think I'll say goodbye here. So let's have a little pan round. Okay, thank you for watching. Cheers.